Hey there everyone, it's John here, and what I'm going to cover in today's session is what I call Know Your Neighbors, or sometimes I call it Know Your Surroundings. So what I'm trying to describe here is this. Today we're going to take an E minor pentatonic scale, and since a pentatonic is only a 5-note scale, I want you to learn all of the notes that are available close by the notes that you're already playing in the pentatonic scale. I'll show you what I mean. For the moment, for today's little tip, we're just going to cover a small area of the pentatonic scale. We're just going to cover the top 3 strings. And since our jam track today is going to be in E, it's over an E power chord, we're going to use E minor pentatonic. So let's run through, first of all, E minor pentatonic. So now just the top 3 strings here. Now the scale degrees that are already being played in the pentatonic scale, in the minor pentatonic scale: minor third, 4, 5, flat 7, root note, and your flat third. So what we're going to do is connect all of these scale tones with the chromatic notes that are in between. Here's what I'm talking about. Starting here with our minor third, if you go up a half step, there's your major third. Another half step, there's the 4 that's already in the scale. Another half step, and there's the flat 5. Onto the next string is our 5. Go up another half step, there's our flat 6. Now the flat 6 could be from a Aeolian scale, or it could be from a Phrygian scale. Could be from a bunch of others, but for now, let's stick with those. The next half step above that note would be our major 6, which is going to be from Dorian or from Mixolydian. Up another half step, there's our flat 7, which is already in the pentatonic scale. Up another half step is our major 7. Onto the next string, here's our root note. Go up a half step, there's our flat 2. This could be from a Phrygian scale. For today, we're just going to stick with that. It might be from a Phrygian scale, since it's minor pentatonic, and the characteristic for Phrygian would be minor with a flat 2. So, continuing on, up another half step, there's our major second. Major second is in most of our typical scales, such as the minor scale, the Dorian scale, even the major scale, Mixolydian. Up another half step, there's our minor third, and let's add one more note. Up another half step, there's our major third. So, that's pretty long-winded. So, like I said, today's jam track is going to be over E5. Okay, the B section goes to G, but we're going to mostly talk about today's tip in reference to E minor pentatonic. So, since it's just an E5 power chord, it's the stuff that I love, as you probably know, because it leaves the door wide open for different scales and different possibilities for the soloist. Now, to keep it a little bit short, I want you to go explore some of these ideas. But over the track, I'm going to play mostly minor pentatonic licks, and then as I add some of these in-between scale degrees, I'll call out which mode that I'm thinking about as I'm playing it. So I'll give you a little taste of it today. I want you to go explore some of the ideas. They're great for knowing, for adding into your extended chords as well. But for now, let's talk about soloing E minor pentatonic. Now I'll add in the flat 6. Now to a major 6, you can hear the difference, which might be a Dorian. Now let's go a little flat 2. There's your Phrygian sound. So now we're going to go to G, so a little minor pentatonic in G. Back to E. Let me pick up to G. Now the jam's in F sharp. Dorian. Flat 5. Minor 6. Now see if you can pick out with your ears which notes I'm adding or which scales I'm thinking about. There you go. There's your tip for the week. Have fun with it. Practice, practice, practice. See you next time.